interrupt your daily programming with urgent news. Funnel clouds have been spotted over Summit, New Jersey for the past hour, and we've got a confirmed report of a touchdown near Tatlock. Let's go to Shannon on the field.
Wind speeds are rising exponentially as we speak and have been for the last 15 minutes. As you can see here, the tornado is drawing closer and... What? I've just been told this tornado has recorded wind speeds of 315 miles per hour. Let's go back to Danielle in the studio with some info on what the wind speeds can do.
Tornadoes, especially at this level, have the potential to damage trees, homes, and buildings. There is a huge risk factor, and we must take our safety first. We will address this later in a segment about what we can do. For now, let's go back to Shannon for more coverage.
You may be wondering how a tornado can be born out of such a simple rainstorm. Back to Isabel with some information on formation.
Well, I've got some answers for you. A tornado forms when changes in wind speed and direction create a horizontal spinning effect within a storm cell. A storm cell is essentially an air mass that contains up and down drafts in convective loops. For a tornado to form, there must be rising air moving up through thunderclouds.
A tornado can actually occur anywhere if conditions are favorable, but they last longer and occur more often on flat land. The region in which the United States has the most tornadoes is Tornado Alley, the Great Plains region of the U.S. This includes Oklahoma, Texas, South Dakota, Kansas, Nebraska, and eastern Colorado. The land in this region is mainly flat. Now to Shannon to tell us what technology was used to predict this Summit disaster.
Unfortunately, meteorologists have found no way to prevent tornadoes. However, there is technology that can predict the frequency differences in the air. For example, Doppler radar. Doppler radar works by sending out radio waves from an antenna. The radio waves reflect back to the antenna, detecting precipitation in the air, and frequency differences according to whether an object is moving closer or further away from the antenna. The frequencies are then sent back to a computer, interpreting the frequencies as different colors. Using the method, meteorologists can tell a lot of things about the storms it detects. Although Doppler radar has been improving and will continue to improve throughout the years, there is little that can be done to prevent these natural disasters. Meteorologists have not yet found a way to detect these storms. Hopefully in the future, technology will improve, increasing the time of notice when tornadoes are coming. Back to the studio on what you can do.
As we mentioned earlier, safety comes first for Summit citizens. Go to a pre-designated shelter area, such as a safe room, basement, or storm cellar, or the lowest level of a building. If you do not have a basement, go to the center of an interior room on the lowest level, away from corners, windows, doors, and outside walls. Put as many walls as possible between you and the outside. Get under a sturdy table and use your arms to protect your head and neck. Do not open windows.
Yes, Isabel, this is extremely important. We also suggest you fill your bathtubs with water. There is a high potential if you will lose electricity. The generator pumping water will shut down, leaving us with no other option. Filling bathtubs before the tornado can be used to flush toilets, drinking, or bathing. We also suggest keeping flashlights and candles ready. Make sure you have backup batteries because there is no sure amount of how long we'll be without power.
From our studio, we personally wish all Summit citizens safety in this condition. Back to your daily programming.